There we go. Oh, let's go. So now that I don't think there's any more fighting, I think we're basically just done. So there's this decontamination thing here. Okay, I'm gonna let T3 handle this because his stuff's better. So you can just bash this thing to open the door as usual, but you don't want to. Because you have to access the camera, look, and then shut it down. And then open it, because I'm stupid. Why you would destroy it to open it when you could just open it, I don't know. I guess some people just want to smash stuff that badly that when they literally do the same thing, you just want to smash it anyway. Now, another thing you can do here is send T3 through, and I think opening this resets it, like shuts off the decontamination if you don't have enough spikes or anything. But don't... T3 can go through and open it and not take damage. I know that much, but I don't know if everything else works. What the hell? There's an active droid under the Ebon Hawk? What the fuck? That's a glitch or something. Please don't tell me I'm boxed in. I am. Knew it. That wasn't lag on your guy on the video. That was me knowing that I was going to be. At least, though, they programmed the AI smart enough to know, hey, hey, get out of the way. Hey, hey, get out of the way. I don't know. I just can't put the hey, hey, get out of the way song. I don't know what the fuck this droid is doing here. He shouldn't be here. That's so weird. Game is glitching out. I'm gonna give T3 better armor. Look at dex plating's great. Dex +1 and 6 defense bonus. It's really good. You can give the droid armor does get better, but it's not really quite right. Well, that's Dex +1 is awesome. What the fuck is this thing doing here?
Everyone down.
Whatever, it's dead. Who cares? So loot. See how it says and nothing? It's so helpful. Should have been mentioning that more. So let's run over, board the Ebon Hawk. You will leave for good. Good, let's do it. Now this is an interesting scene, although it makes no fucking sense.
Some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
So just out of nowhere, a million Sith troopers appear, and you have to kill them. Yeah, it really doesn't make any sense where all these Sith troopers came from. They just are like, oh, we're here now, have fun. So then you just kill them. Now, what you're trying to do is stop them from boarding the Ebon Hawk. Now they can... Shit, he almost made it. I hate those guys right in front of the camera. They're real bitches. But basically, if they get a... Now, something I didn't know is that actually... these guys, if they make it around, they will board the Ebon Hawk, and if anyone gets through, you have to do a fighting scene on the Ebon Hawk where you kill them all. Now, what I didn't know is that if you kill them out here, you actually get more experience than that. So, what I did one playthrough a long time ago before I knew that, was I actually let almost all of them run onto the ship, and then I killed them myself, but actually you get more experience for killing them all with this thing, so use the blaster turret to great effect. I like how you can see the laser spawning like way back. I think that's all of them. Yep, that's it.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Kreia just appears.
There is no time.
So apparently, that's cool. So apparently the Sith just have the crew for the Harbinger all of a sudden, even though Kreia sends no one on board.
Keep missing us. It's great odds. Somebody shut the...
Is there anything you can do?
Ellie. Not with all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace. Thing is, we clear the field.
Just do your... Now, what you can do here is a light side or dark side. You can either fire on the asteroids yourself and blow them up, or just try to dodge.
What are the asteroids?
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us.
Then we die.
No! Someone might still be alive. So... So yay!
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me, because between assassin droids...
This is not what hyperspace looks like, by the way.
Vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship...
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. Yes, to aid in the...
Not like we have much of a choice, the prerogative...
It is where we must go, and where the... You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on us. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was unknown to me, however. The Sith were already on board.
Why would this ship be disabled if the Sith weren't on board? That doesn't make any sense. Unless HK disabled the whole ship.
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. True. I do not know how... Be silent.
Repaired this ship. My eye. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on. Get.
Because you are the last of the Jedi.
Last of the Jedi?
Exile or not, the Sith...
I was exiled for the New Order, apparently.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi... The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters of many Jedi... Perhaps, but they... That is not an easy question to answer.
Look.
We cannot hope to... You fought in the Mandalorian War.
So she's bringing up the fact that I fought in the Mandalorian Wars. And that we're basically going to war against the Sith all of a sudden. Because the Sith are apparently still out there.
You are not listening to me. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to... It carries with it a terrible price. Like so many Jedi, but we have spoken.
Hey.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care.
So that's a bug. He just sat down on thin air to do the console thing.
We're on autopilot until we hit T-Wix. Until then, a droid could fly this thing.
Alright guys, so we have made it off of the Paragus asteroid. The Harbinger, captained by Sith, unfortunately, blew up the asteroid field, and we don't know what happened to them. We would like to assume they were destroyed, but fuck that noise. So yeah, there's a security system here for no reason. Really don't need it. Yeah, so... Oh look, the security door. I wonder what's behind it. You want to know what's behind it? We'll find out next time. See you later, guys. Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Timpedia. We're back with Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 modded. So it's been a little bit of a while since I played this game, and I boosted my intelligence, so now my repair skill can go through the motherfucking roof. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be all over that blaster deflection ability because I want to use blaster rifle. Blaster rifle! Let's open it. Oh my god, it's an HK unit, but it doesn't. It looks kind of like HK 47. T3 just doesn't like that. 4 critical components. Now, so this is HK 47, the most amazing badass in history, or he's certainly up there. So you notice he's damaged and needs 4 components. Well, over the course of this entire game, at least through the final release, apparently some restored content is supposed to fix some, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. You fight a total of 4 of the HK units, the HK 50s that attacked me on Paragus. Well, you are supposed to collect 1 component from each one of them. Actually, there's 4 fights with them, I should say, not 4 individual units. And you get 1 component out of each, and then eventually you repair HK-47 and make him join your party. The problem with this is that it takes a long fucking time, and if you want to get him as fast as possible, you have to go to planets in a certain order, because there's basically... You have to go to one planet first to get it, and I'd rather just have him working and not have to worry about it. So, that survival kit mod that I had installed gives me all 4 parts, so I can kind of break the game and fix him early. And... there's a low hum from the droid. The sound of circuits sparking, restoring power throughout the droid's systems.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Through assessment. It appears and my central control cluster seems to have...
What were you doing in our storage holder? Why?
Sir, I do not know, ma'am.
Wait. Perhaps someone's in the process of rebuilding me, and maybe I was needed for some task. Are you okay?
Sir, if by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols. Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary...
Okay, so you may notice HK looks different. Yeah, I have a different HK model mod in this game. It's a lot closer to what he actually looks like than I had in the first game. Had. Fuck, I keep forgetting that as of this release, it probably hasn't even gotten that far. Oh well.
Answer. Oh, and regardless, I am a unique model. Why?
So HK doesn't believe that there are other models of him attacking you. There's at least 4 other now defunct... Yeah, you're supposed to have killed them.
Statement. Master. Resignation. Conclusion. You speak the truth.
The truth!
This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
Are you alright?
Mockery. Am I alright? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name.
Corroding.
But if they are, in fact, hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units. Conclusion. So it seems... Recitation. Yes, as I know how I...
What, meatbag?
Answer. No, Master. Said it again.
What is that noise?
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
Yeah! HK-47 is here. I'm kind of breaking the game by getting him now, but I don't care. Seriously, I don't really care at all. I'm just glad to have HK motherfucking 47. Although I won't be using him until I leave. Now, as you might have noticed, we're going to Telos, and I gotta take a break for a second. My apologies. And we're back, guys. So let's start putting some shit onto HK. Foe to Saven. Why can't I use Ion Blast? Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. HK never seems to start out with the correct amount of Constitution. His Constitution's always really low, which is kind of weird. I guess I can't level other people up from this. See, okay, you notice how Kreia can no longer use her right hand. Right hand. Yeah, right hand. Right hand, damn it. Right hand. Still can't wear anything. Give her an energy shield. Alright. So we talked to HK, who has an invisible rifle. Cool, cool. HK, can I talk to you?
Query.
There we go. Is there something you need killed? No, just some questions.
Statement. Oh. Statement.
Ah, fuck it. Oh wow, I didn't lose influence. I thought that when you talk to HK like that, you actually lose influence with him. Oh, I guess not. Repeating blaster rifle, that's what I want. So let's talk to Kreia.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Well, that's good to know, Kreia, I guess. If I could, I would have... I'm sorry for your loss.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around.
Whatever that means.
I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. I do not know. I fear that the consequence...
More extreme? It felt like my hand was dipped in fucking carbonite, bitch.
Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
Quicker?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works.
What can we do? I don't want my actions to place you at risk.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain.
How could this bond have happened?
Confess its nature eludes me. It seems the force flows easily between us.
You and Kreia possess a Force Change special ability. Now that you use a Force power on yourself, the other gains benefits as well. Good thing I will never do that.
A powerful technique.
I need to know more about the
These
Sith on this.
They seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi...
First split.
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the team. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated. But in their hearts, they never forgot the Jedi.
So these Sith continue the crusade.
In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules.
I've never seen those Sith assassins, so apparently the Sith will take over if we fail.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is the stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be...
I need time to
I would
reflect.
see to that fool in the cockpit.
That fool has a name.
He is a fool and an imbecile. Watch that one.
I lost influence with Kreia. Honestly, I don't care. I can kind of jury-rig the system so I get influenced. I mean, I will legitimately earn full influence with everyone. So let's talk to T3. How did you get here, T3? You're deliberately avoiding the question. Why? Let me check your core. I'll be careful, I promise. I want to make sure you're alright. Just let me check. Oh, fuck. That's wedged in there tight. Pfft. God damn it. Do you know where that HK? Influence failure. Ugh. Oh, right. So, I can repair HK. Alright, so I repaired him. How do you feel? What do you mean I faded out there? You were shut down. So apparently I had a glazed look on my eyes. Repair! Glazed look? What are you talking about? He always says that every time you repair or do a computer fix. He's always like, oh shit. Alright, so I can't do anything else right now, so... Can you upgrade an item for me? So he's... amazingly, HK is a... I mean, T3 is a fucking workbench that you can upgrade stuff with. So I got influence, let's see if I can use it. Fuck! Shit, okay, that's what it is. Okay, the behavior core thing. Oh my god. Oh boy, I thought that I had permanently locked that option out because I failed the first roll. So let's talk to Hatton.
How's our passenger?
Cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know,
Why does he keep standing up?
Isn't mysterious, it's just irritating.
One must know yourself.
What was that, some kind of joke? That's what I'm talking about. Jedi talk.
But to teach, one must be willing to learn.
Alright, cut it out. I get it. Last Jedi in the galaxy, I get the comedian who runs around in his underwear. Not that I'm complaining. Most Jedi wouldn't know a joke if it crawled up their lightsabers.
I don't think Kreia's a Jedi.
Then she must be royalty. Because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's... I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good looking once.
Good looking? Are you that desperate, Atten?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent Navic computer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa red sector. After spacing that old wood.
Are we still on course for
Like we have
Telos?
a choice? It's the only place Varagus had logged in their astrogation charts. If you thought Varagus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. So?
What happened? What happened to what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on...
Exiles don't keep their lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong.
It was a single hill.
Figure. Yeah?
Now, where is it? not here. Back. It was a Viridian blade.
Must have been something.
Now you need to answer that because, well, it's helpful to answer that because it actually affects a cutscene later. Oh, great, we have a fucking cutscene right now. Wonderful. Look at that loading screen. That was a cool cutscene.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay. Please remain where you are.
Ah, fuck.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion, oh, here comes the welcoming party.
Oh, great.
Not letting it happen, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Oh, God. Are we under arrest?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will... Yes, that includes you. In addition, we will have to take your you will be held... Do you... Good.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Oh, you're going to fucking jail again, and you better fucking believe it, buddy. Who the fuck is that? Why is she near my ship? Get the fuck away from it! What are you... Okay, that's an interesting hairdo. Oh, boy. Oh, God. That's a cool little piece of art.
You will be held here briefly. Living... Someone will return shortly.
Oh, whatever. So, we're in a cage right now, and then eventually we're gonna get to...
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming.
Oh, fuck.
This is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
My dog is barking. She needs to shut up, so ignore her if she barks. You're wrong, I'm no Jedi.
Jedi or no, you're the one I'm... Unfortunately, I serve the Juno Haradan. And to us, you're only worth money dead.
The exchange.
That's
huh?
Wait,
sure
what?
Some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight.
Wait,
No
what?
Mandalorian can...
Then what? Overload?
Don't think overloading your... By the time... Come,
Hey, leave him.
you have goaded, but as a...
Alright, so this guy thinks he's tough enough to take on all three of us. What a dumbass. So he removes our force cages like an idiot, and I'm immediately gonna stun him. It didn't work. Fuck. So he's got dual blasters, he's kind of threatening, but we can kick the shit out of him really easily.
The security cameras... What?
So that Gino Haradan thing is kind of a fix or something, although the audio's not there. It's...
Cooperate.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
She said he was an assassin.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
What's going to
We've
happen?
arranged for an apartment in residential mod. You'll be under TSF protection. Oh. Officer. the rest
Let's
of you-
go! Let's get the fuck out. Yeah, fade away. Fade away! Fade away!
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest.
Oh, wonderful.
Station outside. Again, I'll clear any.
But just to be on the safe side.
He just shakes his head at that and...
I can't say.
Now this is a step.
If there are any problems.
Oh, great! They have a ship going to Paragus to find out what happened. That's wonderful. Oh, great. So now we have to...
This isn't good.
Why do we need to
What do you
leave?
think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith. You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here.
We cannot stay in any one... I must meditate.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. And then I'm gonna meditate too. Blah, blah, blah. So the thing's ringing. Uh-oh. TSF officer's calling me. I'll accept that call.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Athorian. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him.
Yes, please send him in.
Very well.
Athorian. Clop, 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 clop. I want to see on behalf of Chodabat, our leader. No, could you explain to me? So, the surface of Telos was destroyed during the Sith War. During the war with the Sith. And apparently Zerka is fucking with the restoration project. He might heal me. He felt the echo of... So he wants me to talk. So the Athorians and the Zerka are butting heads over the restoration of planet Telos. Since we are on Telos Station right now, the surface of the planet was devastated in a bombardment, and they want to repair and they want to heal it. So they need my help to stop Zerka. So now we get another phone call because no one in this fucking station will leave us alone. It's Zerka calling. Fuck you.
We should get back to
bed. So yeah, you can. So I just completely cut off doing the Zerka storyline. As you might expect, you can help Zerka or you can help the Athorians, and the Athorians are good.
I do not have the years required, nor the...
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more...
Even you, Atten.
You could survive where they could not, simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony.
Heh, that's funny. Gonna come back much later.
Now.
But such a loss of ability for a Jedi.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us. Add to that he turned away from war. Did all that... But we have spoken enough of...
Alright, so they're talking about how my Force is all fucked up and how I'm so powerless because I got the Force stripped from me somehow.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government, it appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived, and was responsible...
How did it get out of there? It was a giant explosion!
The facility's wreckage indicated that the...
What wreckage? It was the massive explosion! How did anything survive?
As such, you are to be released from House...
Oh boy, the Republic is sending a ship, and the ship is impounded. We can get T3 back, and now let's get the fuck out of here. So, we're stuck on the station. We're not allowed to leave.
We can't just stick around.
We need to find a way
off the station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa.
You know from experience.
Look, because it depends on Citadel Station, and the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining.
It is difficult still.
Well, makes...
Let's get to the Ebon Hawk. So we need to get off to the station. Of course, that's what Atten says immediately. How much we desperately need to get off. Can I go in this apartment? Hooray! Looting, looting. I don't care about stuff because I'm gonna get my gear back. Don't worry. Level up at turn a bit. Back to me. Locked. Oh, I remembered. I'm so good. I'm so good. So over here is apartment complex B, and there's A over there. Locked again. This one opens. So what does the exchange want? Nothing. Do you need droid repaired? Droid parts. Oh look! I have... What the fuck? So... Yeah, I kind of have the, Holy shit, that's good. So, if... I don't know how much of my KOTOR has released, but for both games, KOTOR 1 and 2, I have a mod called Enhanced Merchants that makes all of the... Many of the vanilla game merchants have way more stuff. Plasma thrower, that's so awesome. Molten cannon. So I don't need any of this stuff though. So yeah, a lot of guys also now sell the fucking HK parts, although I already have them. Alright, I don't have anything to upgrade. Derp. Derp, diddy derp, 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 derp. Alright, so he has some trouble with the exchange, but he won't talk to me about it for a while. Okay, please tell me I can... Ugh. Bash it open. Oh, God, look at this stupid... Oh yeah, I hit you with the back of my hand, bitch! And a flying kick does less. Oh, come on! Matt and Cray are just like, hey, having fun being a dumbass? Oh my God. There's no easier way to do this. Oh, nice hit. So it's an empty room. You need to... I think there's a thing that takes you in there later. I think all the apartments there's quests that open up all the apartments. And if I can do them all, I don't know, because I think some of them have to be good or evil. Like help Zerka or help Ithorians, but... Oh yeah, I'm gonna run into the next... So this one, nothing happens, but as soon as I go into this next one... And then go grab this and turn around...
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Just looking around.
Looked like you were doing more... Figured what? Yeah, I thought...
So I just stole a Vibro double blade from him, and now I can leave. Oh, this guy. So, okay, so here's what happened. That guy's a Zerka employee with a gambling problem. He played a game of cards against a guy on the station who's apparently a big gambler. Was down a lot, offered up his girlfriend into slavery, and the guy accepted, and because of that... And now the guy... Oh yeah, this is new. So now, the guy wants you to get his girlfriend back out of slavery that he put her in. So this is a new mod. Welcome to the First Galactic Bank of the Republic. I'd like to make a withdrawal, please. THX1138. Shit. That's the Jedi account.
This woman's memory. Reach out. But
okay, this is so fucking...
Whoever altered this woman's mind is also exceptionally strong in the
Force dominate mind. All the money in the bag now. What? Drop your weapon now. You may be the stupidest person. This is so weird. Alright, let's go kill this guy. Wow, this guy sucks. Where are you two going? So yeah, apparently I just dominated the mind of this woman, so now I have access to the Jedi account of the First National Bank of Coruscant. Isn't that fucking wonderful? 2 heavy blasters, excellent. And you get those right away, buddy. You can also have the light battle armor, fuck it. Well, at least Atten's ready to go. So what you do is you go talk to this bitch. I'd like to make withdrawal. 1,000,000 credits. Yeah, this mod is kind of like the totally fuck you mod. Like, this is the I'm totally broken. Oh yeah, the Bumai Exchange Corp, you can't go in there yet.
The wars.
The wars. So there's the Zerka Corporation, don't need to go there yet. And then there's also, that's the area transit to the next area, but we don't need to go there yet because we need to go over here to talk to the Ithorians. Ithorinas. Residential Module 82 West. So there's the Ithorian compound, and then if you go over to the information terminal, you download these maps. Which actually work now. I think they didn't work in the vanilla game. Medical unit. Just gonna open the door.
Hello there.
So he's some guy from Onderon who is a diplomat talking to the Ithorians, and he just mentions this woman named Queen Talia who like runs Onderon.